trust pays dividends. This was a phrase we came up with when we were talking about the content for this particular webinar. And what strikes me really deeply now is how much of everything that we're talking about related to organization design and change management is related to trust these days. And for me, my observation is it's across all relationships, how much an organization trusts its employees. And we've really seen that over the last 12 months in the UK, slightly different timings in other geographies I know, and the situation is continuing. But many organizations have found themselves in an enforced position to trust their employees. Managers have needed to trust their team members, and when we think about our colleagues and co-workers, that whole dynamic has changed, and there's a real business case now, I believe, for building trust into that working organization and thinking about how organization design can create space for trust. And that's going back to those points that Faye was mentioning: ownership, accountability, empowerment, and also community. How can we build those things really into the organization design? And just as a passing thought, I've been reflecting on whether this might mean a new lease of life for the trust equation. If you're familiar with the trust equation, I'm sure some of you are. Credibility, reliability, intimacy, self-orientation, they were all parts of the trust equation. And we use some different terminology these days. But for me, this is something that has a new lease of life, not simply in the context that I think it was originally intended.